I just got back from the local 308 board meeting, brothers and sisters, and I just got off my bike. And, before I go in the house and bring this, I just don't want to bring this spirit into my house, but um, Brother Secretary Cleve Atkins, for almost a year now, you have refused, you have deflected, made excuse after excuse to not provide for my examination, or the executive board for that matter, the breakdown of other administrative salaries. Last year, our combined audit reports in the summer that were presented was almost $1 million in other administrative salaries. And you refuse, and the auditor refused to break that down. And then today, in our board meeting, and you're such a hothead that you can't even reason with a reasonable person. And I'm being reasonable with you. To say that it's none of my concern regarding the salaries that are paid out to others, you are in violation of the local 308 bylaws, brother. And I'm riding my bike home from this meeting, and the members are paying for you and me to be off work today. And all I'm asking is for some accountability. Now, I'm running for president. And if I become president and you're secretary treasurer, we're going to have to work together. Now, of course, you can not run, but I presume you'll win. I don't see any opposition to you, anyone that has enough credits to run against you that would want to. I'm not going to tolerate your tantrums regarding accountability. The salaries are the biggest expense in Local 308. So you have to account for that. Now, I don't doubt that you have the records, but for some reason you don't want to share them, especially with me. So you're making me think that you're hiding something. And you walked away from me. I calmly said, please explain why you don't want to share payroll. And you had Overstreet there, and you had Brian Spencer as witnesses. There was nothing. All the hostility was coming from you all. And you make, especially Brother Cleve, you set the tone. All right? You set the tone with your hostility and walking away from me, refusing to answer and to present what the other administrative salaries are at Local 308. This is a lot of money. And if you got nothing to hide, why not share it? Brothers and sisters who are listening to this, in our union, Local 308, it says that the executive board must approve all bills. Not approve them like, oh, okay, whatever, okay, we approve. No, you have to scrutinize the bills. And what are the bills? The bills are payments going out revenue coming in. And what are the payments going out to? Other administrative salaries. What are these salaries? I'm going to have to write the International about your misconduct. And I'm going to have to do it again. And it's interesting because our president loves to read letters from King Costa regarding me, but she won't read the letter where he basically says we got to put charges on you. And I'm going to have to do it. I don't know how far they'll get. You know, I know how you all are. You're going to unite against everything and anything I do, like you always do. But November 17th is coming around. And if I win president and you think, Brother Cleve, you can do the job you're doing in the way you're doing it when I'm president, and defy the will of the members, walk away from me when I'm asking questions on their behalf, it's just not going to be working out well for you for the 3-year term. I will do everything I can to hold you accountable and to remove you from office if need be. But I would rather we focus our energies on building a mass movement of the CTA workers against CTA mismanagement. But if you and Penny want to go to war with me, so be it. I'm ready. The members deserve to know where the money is regarding these salaries. So next month, I'm going to give you another chance. Provide from the past 2 years. We'll say the past 3 audits or 4 audits. From the past 4 audits, provide a breakdown of other administrative salaries. And I will let the members know. You commented in your insecurities today that I'm going to go misinform the members, that you didn't do this and didn't do that regarding the audit. No, I'm just trying to understand. And you say I'm interrupting you, and okay. I'm trying to understand you, Brother Cleve. You know, I see the smoke coming out your nostrils like a dragon. And, you know, you get very nervous talking with me. And you look like a man that's guilty of committing a crime. Yet I don't think you are. I think that's just your personality. You're unapproachable. And I can relate to that because I am too. So as an unapproachable brother to an unapproachable brother, on behalf of the members, next month in April, executive board meeting, God willing, I'll be there and you'll be there. Please provide a breakdown of everyone who's being paid and how much they're being paid in that other administrative salaries. And I want to know why they're being paid. If they are not board members, maybe they're stewards and they're on release time, or maybe you needed members to come in and cut the grass or something, or reorganize the files. That's okay. I want an explanation of who these people are that are being paid, why they're being paid, and how much they're being paid. If you are not hiding anything, thank you, Brother Kevin, Local 85 in Pittsburgh. We've got very similar problems. But if you got nothing to hide, it shouldn't be a big deal to provide this. And if I were you, I would just provide it, because I'm not going to be quiet about it until you provide it. So, Brother Cleve, this is an open message to you. I'm also open to reconciling with you and making a truce and starting over with you. And I know I can't say these things to you in person because you get very, very angry and you throw tantrums, and I can't reason with you. You know, you say stuff like, I don't care about your health, and You just say these ridiculous things I don't even think about. Yet, you're very insecure. And that's okay. But I want everyone to know, all the members to know, that this is the only way I can really communicate with you. And you may not even be watching this. You probably blocked me or something. But maybe others will tell you, hey, Brother Eric is trying to reach out to you through Facebook on a video. Maybe you should listen. If you want, we can meet one-on-one and have a meeting about our conflicts between each other. I'm open to that. But I also want to know, not in secret, I want to know who all these people are that we've paid in the other administrative salaries. We're talking, the first two audits was almost $1 million. Almost $1 million. All right? And then the others after that, I need to know. Thank you.